Running your own business can be lonely, finding reliable professionals difficult, and generating new business challenging, but not when you have a business network. NewGen Networking provides its members with new and exciting business opportunities, with the chance to build lasting relationships with vetted businesses who can act as your sales team and solve the issue of who to turn to in your hour of need. With a range of flexible and affordable solutions, NewGen apply tried and tested principles in a modern way to suit today's world. To find the right option for your business, visit newgen-networking.com or call 03333 600 680. NewGen Networking. New business, new contacts, a new generation of networking. You're listening to the NewGen podcast exclusively on the Pod Station. Here is an interview with one of our members from the Einstein Hub.
Pause the meeting where the business highlights. So it is Mr. Wiltshire, Direct Cleaning. So welcome, Richard. Richie, I think you like to be called, don't you? From Direct Cleaning.
What you lot call me?
I know.
The address is Richard.
Richard, is it? Sorry, everyone start calling me Richard from now on. Right, so Richard, I know a little bit about you really, and I know you do all sorts of things. I know you clean everything that moves. Yeah. But can you just tell us a little bit, to start off, a little bit about yourself, what you do and company?
I'm Rich and I run Direct Cleaning Group. We're based in Bromborough on the Wirral. I've been running it for 14 years. 14 years too long, unfortunately. Describe what we do. We're sort of like a facilities management company, but for the domestic market. So we're like we go-to company if you need anything: window cleaning, carpet cleaning, gutter clearing, pressure washing, conservatory cleaning, waste removal. If you're a hoarder, we can clear that.
Can you clean your screen, because I can't see you?
And we're also going into crime scene cleaning.
Waste removal side, it does seem to have been growing, doesn't it? The last few years, you've
yeah, that's been my focus for the last 2 years. But we've been focusing on the waste area. And we got lucky last year with coronavirus because it brought a massive amount of attention to man and van rubbish removals due to the council tips being shut. Everyone needed rubbish removing because they were all out in the gardens clearing stuff and nothing else to do. So it was well publicised about the increase in fly tipping. Word got out there that you must be checking waste operators are licensed, and they must have upper tier waste licence to allow them to transport the waste in the vehicles and to dispose at commercial waste sites. And there's a lot of cowboys out there, so we positioned ourselves as the go-to company really. Fully licensed, uniform staff, sign written van, and it sort of took off. So I was working 14-hour days last year, dressed in hazmat suits and masks like I'd landed on planet Mars, and sweating our heads off in these suits. But we were working really efficiently, and people were blown away about how fast we were operating, how clean we left the jobs, and I think our Facebook likes went from 900 up to 4,000 in a month. And it just positioned us really well, to be fair.
And where do you operate, Richard?
Northwest region, really. I'd say about 15-20 miles from Bromborough.
Okay.
St Helens, Liverpool, Runcorn, going into North Wales, all the Wirral, and sort of do jobs over in Formby and that.
And is there any particular area of waste you specialise in?
We're trying to specialise in hoarding, which I know a few of you know we already do for Onward Homes. But I've got quite a keen interest in it. It's mental health, and we work closely with. There's a couple of not-for-profit organisations. One's called Hoarding Disorders, one's called Enabling Spaces, and I do all their seminars and I meet up with them for Zoom meetings. Right. I'm trying to build up a big knowledge of it because we're trying to get connections with social workers, if anyone knows anyone at age concern, letting agents deal with orders quite a lot.
Right. So those areas are good contacts for you, really. If anyone knows anyone in those areas, yeah, because. And what about the cleaning side? What about? I know you do a lot of other stuff as well. What about just straightforward cleaning?
So autumn, winter, a lot of our work's seasonal. So we've just come out of the autumn, winter season. We are absolutely chock-a-block with gutter clearance work using our Skyvac gutter vac. And this sucks out debris from gutters up to 48 foot. So it reduces people's costs for the use of cherry pickers and things.
Just while he pauses there, sorry, I'm going to interrupt, but I've got to give you a good testimonial for that as well, because you came and did mine last week. Brilliant. Amazing bit of equipment. No ladders or anything, done within an hour, the whole house. So very good.
Yeah, very good.
Because we're waste operators as well, we do have the license to take all the crap away from your house. We don't dump it all in your bin for you, so we take it all away. So moving into spring, summer, we're beginning to get inundated with exterior cleaning, such as patio and driveway cleaning. And we're also adding roof cleaning this year. We were going to add it last year, and then coronavirus kicked in, so we had all the equipment, but no one to do it for. So we love restoring patios, such as Indian sandstone. When people use the cartridges, it might remove all the dirt, but it doesn't remove all the lichens that grow into the stone. We use specialist chemicals that can prevent moss growing. It kills all these lichens. It's called soft washing. It's come over from America. And when we've cleaned it all, we can knock out all the old pointing, we can brush in new pointing, and then we can seal it so it prevents any future growth and keeps it looking amazing. I've touched on the roof cleaning. We use tower scaffold with converted pressure washing poles. We can just blast all the moss off your roof, cleaning all the tiles. If anyone's got any red tiled roofs, they come up amazing. They look absolutely brand new. I'll post some pictures in the WhatsApp group later.
Yeah.
We're currently in the process of investing in a new hot water pressure washing system that'll do the jobs in twice the time that the equipment that we've currently got.
It's gone really well, hasn't it? I know you've really expanded. It's another great success story, really.
The amount of referrals I get from this group, it's amazing.
Can I just add that Rich's company did my gutters and my windows at the same time as well, and they were absolutely brilliant. No mess left, really done quickly, and the guy that did it was probably the most polite person I've ever met. So yeah, good. Well,
go on the chat. There's all the links to my Facebook pages there. You can see the work.
You do window cleaning as well, don't you, Rich?
I think we've got about 800 customers. It used to be 1,000. Dotted all around. Ellesmere Port, Neston, Parkgate, Heswell, and the North Wirral as well, up round West Kirby.
That's brilliant, Richard. Thanks very much for that.
Good job.
Nice one, Rich.
A virtual clap for Richard.
Well done, Richie.
If you would like to visit one of our online or face-to-face hubs, visit NewGen-Networking.com and book a place. Get social at Network NewGen on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn.